He's just like, oh, classic GG.
I was fucking. I mean, Terros also has
I'm
legs.
walking right.
Terros also has legs, they're just in another realm.
I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I missed you.
Okay, Michael was reading, so he knows what to do.
There's walls that need breaking, that's all I understand.
Okay. Where's
Maxi?
Milani?
Not this shit again. Which way are we breaking the walls? Can we stand in between them?
Lotharian all over again.
Where's
Yo,
Milani?
it's Terros.
Hey, I've been locked
No,
out of the raid,
no,
okay?
it's Supreme.
He's not line of sight from here. It's weird.
Wait, is Milani here? Okay, he's doing something good.
The boss is line of sight. I'm trying to put Hunter's Mark and it says you're obscured.
Yeah, it says.
Oh, you die if you stand in these. This is cool.
Oh shit.
I like the pain.
Oh yeah.
Arena smoke bomb.
Oh
Bruh.
yeah.
Okay, get out of it so we can start healing.
It's probably gonna be a lot of time because the boss has very low HP.
He has more health than me.
Arena smoke.
There's only 7 million.
Aura. Okay. The fuck?
Oh, flask.
Low HP.
Oh, Flask. No, he's not here.
Oh, shit.
Oh man,
Who
don't
is
mention
the
that guy.
troll?
Tempered versatility, great.
Yeah.
Who plays that?
I don't know, I bought something. I was gonna... drop
Everyone
it
takes
as
saving
stupid
graces.
bugs. Mana potion.
Take what?
Okay, let's just pull and then we.
Saving graces. Take saving graces, bro.
The fuck is that?
Okay,
It's OP in this one, trust me.
Fucking cold, but it's not great.
Brent, I know you can't read, so press ready.
Fuck off.
What are we doing?
How'd you
I have
pull?
no clue. We're gonna pull and then we figure it out together again. And probably with a lot of yelling.
We all in this together.
How close I need to be? Hello?
Yeah.
Yo, I can hit as a mage? What?
I have an ad on me.
Can't
There's
target.
arrows. Watch the arrows.
Can I,
My villagers are doing nothing.
No.
Nope.
Oppa!
Oh.
Oh, that's a wall.
I can
Ouch! Ow! What the fuck is happening?
Fucking hard though. My god.
Hit the wall, hit the wall.
The dot is turning.
Oh, do you
What is
need
the?
to...
What can we do with the dot? It feels like we need to do something with the dot.
Alois, Alois.
You can attack
Go
the
behind the
boss.
wall.
My arena smoke bomb aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, but.
Bro, what the fuck is happening?
It's going great, going great. Good
I thought Michael read the boss. Why is he not telling us what to do?
Help.
I can't
dying.
hunt
Help.
him.
No one can do anything to him.
It's like legit leaving me a message.
I need to cut off all the crystals or what's going on.
Horim, you good over there?
I'm chilling.
What the fuck
So-
was that?
Rogue had a blue circle there and it spawned a wall when it expired.
No, I think the wall is from the arrows from the boss. There's
Yeah,
arrows
But
that
I
coming out
knocked
the
the
boss.
wall as well.
I have the feeling.
Yeah, I took one of my arrows, got knocked into a wall, broke it, and it spawns a bunch of stuff to dodge on the floor. I don't know why you have to break it though. Why'd you have
What
to
a
break the
dumb
wall?
boss.
Well, on that raid plan thing that you linked yesterday, if he gets more than 6 of these walls, he like enrages or something.
He doesn't have the
okay.
smoke bomb aura anymore.
I think we just bugged it.
Oh,
It's
I think we pulled him too early before we were supposed to.
Oh.
Wire.
How we pulled it too early? What the fuck?
I think you need the said, you know,
They were
reset.
still like fucking working on it or something.
We just had to be really close to him, I think.
They're still trying
So
to
people with the
legs.
arrows always break a wall, or what? What do we do?
Yeah, we should just try to break a wall always.
Alright.
I think you want to try to put the arrows in between there as well. Always.
Does he spawn the wall behind us? Maybe we stack here at the beginning and we move to the right.
Let's just pull with so we can attack him once. Let's start with that.
Sure.
I believe.
Okay. Okay, can attack him. Okay. There's arrows.
Start. If you stand in the line of somebody else's arrow, do you take damage? Oh, fuck.
We'll find out.
Nice, yes.
The answer is yes. Okay.
Oh. But we
There's
got
one arrow on someone.
like we need to kill these. You see that the line is extended when the
Yeah.
wave. So that's
So you can't keep putting it in the same spot.
okay.
Now
Now
you
we need
gotta
to try to
shove.
break some of these.
Can you go behind?
Wait, do you want to swap, by the way?
I have no clue yet.
Okay,
What the
nice.
fuck is this?
Oh,
Broke him.
Whoppa.
Melt and something.
Where do we stand?
You can stand like
Okay,
behind them here to break them. Like there was 4 there, and I stood at the back, and it just.
How do you know which way he shoots the arrow? Oh, you can. Oh my god, that arrow is so small, dude.
yeah.
It's the tiniest thing in the
Look,
world.
look at this.
There's a
Or do you need to somehow get that beam to the boss?
No, someone said it was in rage then.
Will it? Okay.
It's just on that raid plan thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I
so-
think I
mean,
think
it's
they
like
didn't
Tetris.
know. I think they didn't know what's happening. I also still don't know what's happening. I think it's Tetris, yeah. What if we all stay in the same quadrant and like a wall reaches him early?
We take too much AoE damage now.
I think we want to put the walls like let's say that we want to fill up these two. So if you have a debuff that places a wall, you place it on these two, and then the rest of us stand on the sides. Is what is also happening is we are keep getting knocked back from the waves, right? So we're just gonna try to put it in the middle and see how far we get, and just keep breaking that one.
It
Let's try
seems we swap on the shockwave slam. That's it.
Okay, let's go again. So we place on circle. What is it? Circle purple. We're gonna try to place that
Oh,
there.
yeah. See what you're saying.
And the rest of us stay on the side. I don't know. Can we decide where the walls go? Like you get a debuff.
Yes.
I think it's
It's
on the
the
people with
arrows.
the black debuff on their head.
I have one, so I'm gonna stand here. Oh, but then
The
you
next
get.
one go behind them, right?
Can you?
I think so, right?
Oh, someone stood in the wave still.
I'm going behind them, testing.
Okay.
So you take boss take.
So
No, it doesn't work.
Slam cost.
no. So that debuff hurts a lot. So we can't have people that like stand there and still have a debuff. I don't know who was it, but now you want to break this.
How do you break them?
Like you see the arrows. There's arrows on the boss. I don't know who that is.
That builds
But the arrow is
walls, right?
just
That
the
builds
walls in the
walls.
spawn.
No, you get an arrow on your head with the people that can break.
Oh, wait, let's see. Do you stand behind like this?
Wait, I'm so confused.
Oh, so you see people with black debuffs on their head. They spawn
Yeah,
walls, and then later,
spawn.
they
Behind the
will,
wall
I
with
got
the
that
dot.
one.
Stand behind
Yeah, and
the
then-
wall. Behind the wall.
and then later there will be different debuff that breaks the walls.
Okay, now he's a raid.
Yeah.
Okay, damage done by 200.
Yeah, there's 6
You
there.
can have
You can have 5 walls until it damages.
6
is when it's damaged.
Okay, so are
6
we
in the
gonna?
same like area.
Can people just watch their own head, please? Because like you will kill people if we do it the way that I said. So if we put it in one section every time, this person will get 2 or 3 debuffs. If you put the next wall in the wave where there should not be a wall, you will kill them. Because I got 3 debuffs there, and basically died like on the spot straight away. So let's try to keep them in the middle ones, and then leave the outer edges free always.
We need one more marker here, and we can just call where for arrows to go, right? If one has too many and has too little, I guess.
We have like they go in between these always, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but-
green, purple, circle.
I think they were on the crystal node, the middle.
Yeah, but each
Oh, yeah, true.
crystal has its own line.
Yeah,
Each
true.
wall will affect it, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so
Also, you
move the
want
marks
that
to
So
the crystal lines.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you have the arrow, just go to a place that doesn't has a wall. That's actually it. We have to stack one and break it. That's the idea, I think.
So
Like, we
what
have
we
to-
want to do, I think what we want to do is the first set does it on these two, and then the second set does it on these. So you basically stand in front of ones that were just built, but that feels like a lot of movement though. But we try that. Start in the middle.
It's 3 sets then break, right?
I don't know. It was a bit too quick.
Yeah, it was 3 sets and break. 3 sets and break.
Okay. Then we just ping pong between those two, right? Try this. Just start in the middle ones. If you have to debuff. So on circle and cross. So circle and cross, the rest of you move away from it so you don't get the debuff. Then the next one will be blue and green.
Oh.
Blue and
So
green
we're
if
doing
you have the
triangle?
debuff.
Yeah, you can't
can
all
do it.
stand in the same line.
Yeah, I know.
You cannot do it on orange anymore. Careful.
We'll put one on red.
Now it's break.
But how do we see
Yeah,
it?
yeah, you see the arrows. That's a
I
break.
Oh,
break.
okay.
Different arrow.
Let's break orange and X, especially.
Yes, orange definitely.
Do you have to hide behind the wall for the break, or?
Oh, but it only broke one.
Each person breaks only one, so we have to.
Are you
like,
sure?
Yeah, that's how at least worked for me.
Yeah, you think you need to spread the wall debuffs out, but you can't have 3 people standing in the same zone, because I just got wrecked.
Yeah, but we can't, the whole point is that you get
But you
more
can stand
sets.
under the boss.
You get more sets. Wait, you can stand under the boss. There's no way.
Yeah, I'm down here DPSing him.
Okay, but that's gonna get fixed. Let's be honest here.
What is nether crystallization?
Oh yeah. But, man, this is really quick. They want us to do this without recourse at the moment. By the way.
They
What
want you.
You guys have weak auras?
What you want? What we want is that, like, if you get a wall built, basically, like I understand that so we can only have 2 people per wall technically, not 3. Since 3 kills you, but you still need a free area as well. So if people if you get the wall built and then you get the next wall hits you, you still get the next debuff, right? And then you still.
How many people is it at a time?
5.
3 people at a time, though?
Oh, is it
No,
3?
no, it's
There's
5.
no-
It's
No,
stand-
no, no,
stand
no.
5 people.
It's 5.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the best.
So if wait on the breaking sequence when one person can break only one wall,
Still
How many people
can we
is it?
just go like every time the different one?
3
would set
people.
and have one empty zone, so we don't stack it all. Like you have 5 people, so go to 5
each
different
crystal
crystals.
has
then-
its own line.
Yeah, but you can't
Yeah.
stack 5 walls on one crystal. Like you can't stack, you can't stack 3 people on one set because you die from the debuff. Like at most it can be
But
2
you-
there,
but-
2 there, 1 there, and then the next set could be 2 there, circle and cross. 2 there, 2 there, 1 there, and then you have the next one 6. Then you have 2 walls on each, right?
Oh.
And then you can do 2 there, and then 1, 2, 3 as an example. I feel like you just want to do 2 there, 1 there, and then the second set you do 2 there again, 1 there. Fuck me! Give me more pings, Blizzard. There. one there, and then
Yeah,
2,
let's try that
2,
then.
1, right?
Yeah, let's try. Why not?
So
Can we like all stack up here then, kind of in the middle, and then
yeah, you want to basically stack here always, and not put any walls on this one. For now,
On which one? On
And then-
circle.
on circle, yeah, just don't do any walls here.
Okay, so you wanna go left on first and then right on second?
Yeah, so 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1 again, basically.
Okay.
Let's start again on the other side, right? It's
Actually,
2, 1.
better probably 2, 2, 1. Yeah, because that's gonna be easier.
Yeah.
So if you're very up, please go to moon. Don't be
And
like,
then which walls do you
"Oh,
want to break, Ragnar?
we want to just break the ones that get the most, right? So these would be the 2,
Yeah.
2. They will get the most. Those ones we want to break. And if we see anyone that has 4, we always break it, right?
How many breaks do we get?
We get 5. We get 5. It's a
You only
same.
get 5 breaks as well. Holy shit! So you
Then
get
how
15
many-
walls and then 5. Wow.
Oh, so
I
3
get-
sets of walls, then 1 set of breaks.
Yeah, so we cancel 1, so we will keep 10 walls. That's the idea. I guess it's kill the boss before we
that's-
run out of space, right?
That is really quick.
And
Okay.
50 is
Yeah.
the maximum of walls we can have, right? And still live.
Yeah. 50. I think if you get 5 in one, it's a wipe, right?
I think it's
Yeah.
6. I think 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, yeah.
Let's just start with ID 2, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the last set does it on this side. Just don't worry about too much. Just don't stack with 3. Okay, let's go again. Jesus. Supremus was
Fucking
easier, by the way.
Complicated, dude. Jesus.
Supremus.
Supremus.
Get ready to move.
Someone's not
We're
moving.
aiming at orange. Careful.
Don't aim at orange, whoever that is.
Someone's still aiming at orange.
Okay.
We're fine.
We continue. Everyone has a debuff though, so use a personal. Okay. Okay.
Still aiming at orange.
Okay, we need to break green. Break green. Can we? How many can we stack there? Does that hurt as well?
No.
Oh.
That no
Okay.
didn't sound convincing.
Ow! That's so quick, dude. Okay.
Why, the
Okay,
debuff
we need to be we need to be just more on our toes. We are very slow.
You have to hide behind the wall for the break?
No, I don't think so.
Pretty sure not.
Okay, so you just
So,
get knocked into the wall.
Just so I understood it, the wall break does no damage except for the circles on the floor.
Yes.
Dude, they want us. This is so quick.
It's like the damage from
Actually,
the wall.
I think we're overthinking it. Actually, can't we just stand on one of them and then say 3 on the left, 2 on the right every time?
Yes.
Is it always melee and range or something? That would be quicker, and then we do one step to
Yes,
the left.
I think so.
Right?
I think that makes it way easier.
Yeah. I think so too.
Like start on green,
No,
I think.
Yeah, exactly. And then 3 on the 3 on the left. No, that don't make no sense. Because then you get 5.
Three
It has, to
kills
be,
you.
it has to be 2 on the left, and then 3 does kill you. That's true as well.
So then 2-2-1 makes sense, right?
Yeah, 2-2-1, but then like it has to mean
People
that
to move.
3 people need to go to right and 2 people need to go to left quickly.
Also, don't forget this is only heroic, right? Surely you can't stack 3 on mythic when you can barely do it. on heroic.
Let's not think about it.
I think it's
I
overtuned.
mean, like-
I think it's just overtuned at the moment, or we are completely missing the point.
Maybe it is because people have been killing the 2 bosses before, so it might just be completely overtuned.
Nah, they don't tune during this. They just check. But fine. I think we. Sorry.
Sorry, I just wanted to add, like, we just, like, the item level, like, we have higher item level in the on the light than here.
I think we just need to figure it out a little bit. That's it. So when we said to not poop it, what the fuck? Put it at circle. Who was it? Like there was a melee, right? That did it. Like that's more important. Like that we don't like we figure out who like that we don't do that shit. So we're gonna start at green. We put 2 on that side, 2, 1. Okay, and then after we are done with that, we do 1 step to the right and do the same thing again. Since that means that we can put 2 here again. This would have only 1 on circle, which will make 3, and the next one will get 1 again. Does that make sense? So it's always we pop 2 there, we do 1, we wait for the walls, then we move to the right, 2 there again. Does that make sense? That we always move to the right like that, like we weave it. Does everyone understand what I'm trying to do here?
I'm confused now.
Okay, so we're gonna get 5 debuffs. We want 2 people to stand up moon. We want 2 people to stand at cross, and we want 1 person to stand at circle. Okay? Then once those walls come out, we all move to cross. So that means that we don't put any walls at cross. We put 2 on green, none on cross, 2 at circle, and 1 on blue. Okay? So then those walls come out. We do another step. That means that the 2 can go here. This will give 4 on this one. This one will have 3. And this one will get 4 as well, I think. Or 3. Sorry, this one also gets 3. And that way, we just make sure that we need to clear this one with 4 people. And then the 1 break can probably do the one at green. And then kind of try the same thing. And see how far we get. Like, let's just start with that. And then we'll figure it out later.
Or we just
'Cause
start
then
making the walls first and then worry about breaking them after we've done a pool of making them.
Yeah.
See if
So everyone on green, do not drop it at green.
What is the melee range? Where can you hit the boss?
You see a
know?
circle.
I mean, we can have the markers closer, so we don't get confused, right?
Sure.
I mean,
Just
DPS
all-
also doesn't matter, so just walk away and look right now.
I mean, just for so people can see the markers, I guess.
Okay, let's try that. So we're gonna try to move early so people can adjust, right? Immobile people go left, kind of like this kind of stuff. It is also very quick after the break to happen again. Okay, are you ready? Rest of Shaman?
Yeah. I hit ready, didn't I?
No.
You hit Reggie? No.
I hope so.
EU.
Okay. Don't have timer, so I'm just gonna. So check your debuffs.
Check position.
Yeah, go, 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 go. Good. There's one on us, I think, still. Good. We stop to the right. Step to the right. Step to the right. To cross. Okay, next set income. Move, 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 move. Nope. Someone didn't move. Oh, it was me, I think. We stepped
that's,
to the right.
that's a tank one that's coming after, apparently.
Oh?
Okay.
Nice.
Wait, does
There
that
is
mean
even
there's a
more than
sixth one?
15.
Wait, I don't think it's 15, it's 4, right?
Is it a 4 plus tank one?
Yeah, I think that's what's happening here.
Yeah, there's only 4 right now. There's 4 right now.
So can the tanks just drop it there for now?
Just on square, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, as far as away as possible. No, it's cool.
Yeah, we'll just do square. Oh, skull, yeah.
Okay, wipe.
Then 2 left to right, easy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Now, Roik, let's overcomplicate our movements.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do one on skull, then I'm gonna do one on triangle, then you do cross, then I'm gonna go back to skull.
Oh, please.
I'm gonna try to go over on that.
Take your own channel. I don't want to listen to Craig stuff.
Then 2 left to right, easy.
Yeah, that's what I was
opposite
thinking.
side of the boss. Let's see
And then I'm gonna walk back to the Soul Hunters, and then I'm gonna drop my next one there.
Now, this one goes to Mugsy and you build your own jail again, right?
Yeah, we're gonna build the
crystals
wall.
here. Do they have to have a wall?
No.
They always go get a wall, right?
Okay, so if all the range stood here, and just put walls like to the right and to the left.
Yeah,
and
that's what we gotta
melee
do.
were all up there. Then they
Right,
can just
step
do
to the right, step to the
moon
right,
and triangle
to cross.
And obviously when
Okay,
the
next
debuffs
set
come
income.
up, the
Move,
two
move,
melees
move,
just stay
move,
there,
move,
and then the rest of the melee move around here.
Nope.
And then
Someone
range
didn't
you
move.
just move like left and right.
Oh, it was me,
right?
I think.
That's-
Sure, we can try that.
That's a tank one. that's-
Then that way, then like
And tanks
healers
up skull
and everyone
still.
is just yeah, and then healers and range that are not going there will just stand still DPS and run.
Yeah, we try that. So everyone just stay here. And then melee, like he said, you want to run to those two. But you probably want to stand here if you don't have it though. Because otherwise you're going to get clipped by the range one every time here. But we try that. And we will see how the tank one works this time. Let's try again. This is...
Doing
so
it
left and
this
right.
way might clip some people, but it should be fine.
Nah, we don't clip anyone. Just get good. Dodge.
True.
Go to the side.
The same on us, careful.
No, it's fine. Get ready for the next set. Yeah, now the next set comes out. Move. There's one person still on us. Yeah, we got it. And stop on Moon after that, okay? For melee. Don't do Moon anymore. We need to
Alright,
break.
just move out the way from the knockback.
Yeah.
Hello, Mori.
I don't know who was in front of me, but we should have broken more walls at Moon. Go back to circle. And for the rest of us. And no more at Moon. We can do one at Moon actually if there's a melee that gets it. Stabilize.
Oh, this on me? I thought.
Yeah, it is.
I had 2 in a row.
Move.
No, you had the knockback. And,
Careful, don't put more on orange.
Okay, we're gonna get one more set.
Also Moon.
Don't do more on Moon. What's this?
Circles.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Overlap.
Move back to circle. Move back to circle. Okay, one person gets hit the whole raid with circle.
Yeah, try to help others
you
sometimes.
just behind each other, by the way, Catnap. It doesn't hurt at all.
Oh, can you taunt off me? I'm taking 1,000.
Don't go on Moon. Don't go on Moon. Don't go on Moon. Don't go on Moon. Oh, it's fine.
It's still 5, it's still 5.
5 is fine. Okay, 6 is
So
the
I actually
problem.
have to get knocked back here.
Yeah,
Can
they
I?
can't go on this.
Yeah, I think so.
Don't move on, don't go to green. Oh, it's a break one, I'm sorry.
Actually, can't the whole raid move to green then? Since we
Yeah,
can't board there anyway. Or move it like everyone move there after the break.
How's
Move-
your
move-
debuff, Roy?
Stack there. Stack.
I don't have any. So.
Stack where I'm pinging.
I'll taunt when mine drops off then.
Yeah.
And move away if you. Yeah, exactly.
Can we wipe before we kill this as well?
We will wipe.
I don't think we need to try.
So break these, so we have space.
Is this the break one?
Yes.
Okay.
Watch your feet. Okay. This boss is quite. So what do we do with the circles then? Just spread out, like.
Yeah,
Just
it's
spread
just
out.
damage
Yeah, just
on
spread
expiration.
Okay.
I guess
Holy
if you go so
shit.
good, just go back.
Come
Okay,
with me,
let-
Roy. Come
let's
with me.
wipe,
I know
right?
some
Let's try
technology
again.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is where we take the boss.
Just wipe now. So, as an example, what I saw there was like we had multiple people standing at moon to break, and then the person went suddenly to green to break another wall, even though there was a person standing there, but there was only one wall. So, like two people for one wall means that we lost a break in a way, right? So
Yes.
you can have multiple people at one wall break. It's fine. We just need to make sure that there's at least that we all break one wall. Does that make sense? So if you have a wall break, you need to make sure that you break at least one wall. So if there's another person already there and there's only one wall, you should move.
Also, are you supposed to be doing walls on cross, or is that just for? I mean, on skull, or is that just for tanks?
That was just for tanks at the moment.
I don't
Okay, well,
think.
people on
But
skull.
you could probably put one there, right? Because tank is only one every round.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It should. You could still put one there, I think.
I don't know.
Um,
It shouldn't
Tanks
stack
get break as well.
We get breaks as well.
Yeah, we do.
So we can break our own wall as well.
I think you just leave the tanks, right? And we just deal with the rest. That's kind of easier that way.
Range.
Yeah.
So you never have to go on skull to break because we have our own wall break every single time. That's what it
Yeah.
seems.
So we just stay on circle as much as possible till it's full, and then we maybe move to cross in that way.
Isn't cross better since you have two on the left and two on the right then?
The melee is popping here, right? Already. So it doesn't really matter. Like the melee should always drop it on those two. So we have technically two anyway as ranged. Otherwise melee needs to find a new spot again, right? I think we just stay on circle. Okay, let's just go again.
Nothing after that.
Don't worry, a week or I will figure this out by the way, guys.
Can't wait.
Make sure you put positions. So, Michael, you should not go that far for melee then, right? But melee has that spot for you.
By the way, you can just take the hit. It does no damage to us, kind of.
Oh, there's three. Watch out here. We good. So this is gonna be break next, right? Yeah. We can have 3 people in this one in cross. Now we have 4 people, 1 move. Okay, that's good. And dodge these people that have the debuff and go back to circle.
The people on skull again.
Watch your debuffs.
That's cool. What a stupid boss. Can you talk to him?
Yeah.
Was the debuff still up?
So if you have breaks,
was,
go
yeah.
couple on moon if possible. Watch your feet here.
Is it normal to get stunned when you break a wall? Or like, rooted?
No.
One on orange, careful. Oh.
Defensives.
Focus up, and the tanks maybe keep themselves a bit quiet. Move. I see a lot of arrows. Spread out the arrows a bit. There's 3 in 1 lane. Now there's 2. Good. Okay, these are breaks. Make sure we break. Watch your feet. to circle. Okay, Moon is in danger. Cross is a little bit in danger. Can I have one more on Cross if needed?
We can move to X across and bait on orange right now, right?
Yeah, yeah, we do it on the next one though. Someone is putting on. Okay, go to Cross then. Go to Cross. Go to Cross. Oh,
Bait on orange, orange.
This is break. This is break. We should wipe, like, just to practice again, right? Because this is this is the tactic though. This works. Just wipe. Don't kill it.
Just stack all the walls on.
Yeah, good job.
Wow, 103 million that did.
I don't like it when I get nearly every single fucking wall creation and I'm running out of CDs.
No, just move these. Ragni can move these marks to be just in the middle of these lanes here. At the bottom.
Yeah, I know who said that before the poll. Just fix the marks. They're like confusing.
I don't know who put the marks down. It's not me.
I was putting them down. What do you want me to do with them?
Put them in the middle of the lanes instead of
between the crystals.
where they are now.
You said to.
No, so there's like you'll see when the boss spawns, there's gonna be lanes that pop up leading to the crystals. Put it in the middle of the lanes.
He means when they pull the boss, there's gonna be like the cracks on the floor. That's actually the lanes that we made.
Can I fix it during the pull?
I think you see it now, right? When the boss spawns.
I don't think so.
No, they're not there.
I see the lanes now. That's the problem.
You can place my markers in between crystals.
The tank one, does it always come like after all like the melee and range ones? Okay, so can we not still use these edge ones and the tank just kind of just moves and fills in where necessary, or like where there's less, I guess, apart from our one. But I'm just trying to think about managing the walls a bit better.
Not just easier to just keep the tanks here.
Yeah.
Did you guys struggle with space?
No, not really. I think what we needed to do was just move to Cross when we said so. Like if we have Cross filled in, we can just stand on Cross forever, and just start filling in circle and stuff again.
Mark
I don't know.
Weird now, no?
He will fix
on the circle.
Okay,
it's okay. We fixed Marcus when
he will fix it during
I will
the
fix it during
pull.
pull. Yeah.
So we're just gonna start on this like near this crystal again. That will be the circle one.
We could try some freaky shit as well. Now the tanks on the other side of the room.
Let's just try the same thing again, and like just make sure you actually pay attention a bit.
Yo, what is a entropic shockwave?
What's I think isn't that the thing around people?
No.
That's the wall.
crystals that get shooten.
That's the wall. That's the dot.
Tropic
It's the
shockwave
dot.
is the wall. You
Why
get
does it
knocked back
fuck
and
so
you-
hard? Is that normal or?
It deals
You need
4.1
to
million.
press that
man.
CD every single time.
If you have one debuff, you should be fine, right?
Well, if you get two, for example, we on melee, we are. It's
I did not feel very
it's
nice.
a gamble if we survive or not, or if Marvin
Yeah.
sees us or not.
But you can just
Rather-
swap out. You mean all healers? Can we just stop doing that? That's annoying.
What? Sorry.
Nothing. He's being a dick.
Can the melee not just move to the? Because you guys are doing 2 marks each wall set, right?
I mean, you can just spread out over these 3 if you have 3 people. Like, there's 4 people that get it, right? So, you guys can see it a lot easier than the range in a way. And the range, like, I felt it's easier if you just watch the floor. Like, if you watch the floor, you can very easily see where everyone is, because you will see the arrow of the other people. You will see it. Like, just watch. And just if you see that 3 people are already there, just go here as a person from ranged, right? For this one. We're missing a marker, right, at the moment? Or multiple?
Yes, we are missing
But
a
you will
marker.
fix it.
I will
Let's just
fix it.
pull and try the same thing for now.
Oh yeah, baby, me and you, Roy. Let's go.
Yeah. And if you guys keep the chatting up, you can sit in another channel for a bit.
We have a tanking channel for PTR.
Okay, watch where you're going now. Okay.
You see the lanes, Michael?
Yeah.
Okay, next set incoming. So watch the boss floor, you will see the arrow again. So the tank came out now, there's now new arrows, and try to spread them out. So there's 3 lanes, there should be 1 person with 2. So 2 people with 2. And we want to break 3 on Moon there. So go. You can also see these arrows. So that's fine. Perfect. Watch your feet now. Back to the circle. There's 2 people. There's gonna be 2 people with 2 again. Keep them up. Get ready for the next set. Move, move, move. 1 person can go that way. Perfect. 1 lane each. Much better. Then breaks will come. Breaks will come. 2 people in green. Perfect. Watch your feet. That's fine. Keep 2 people with 2 again. Keep them up.
I got melee.
Move out again. There's 2
Oh,
gonna be in circle or in blue. Or 1 is gonna be on tank. That's also fine. Keep them up. Okay. Don't break cross. Move away. Move, move. Don't break cross. We gotta move to cross. We are moving to cross. The rest of the raid move to cross and stay at cross. So we can use circle to fail. Do not drop it at cross now. Good. 1 in each lane if possible now. Next one's out, incoming. Okay, good. And we're gonna have breaks.
We need to break moon.
Break moon.
I'm on moon.
3 people, that's also fine. Okay. Do we want to wipe again? It feels like it's killable like this.
Yeah, wipe again, wipe again.
Okay, just wipe.
So, Roik, I think we taunt on knockback, bro. I think if you get knocked back, he's gonna melee whoever's closest to him.
Yeah, but it's just because I got knocked back at the same time as you and we both
Okay.
were out of
I have actually a question what Bedros was asking as well. How does the tank one work? Do you guys never have, like, does it keep stacking up at least, or is it never?
We,
always
have
break
1
it.
or 0. 1 or 0. That's it.
Okay. So I think what we should do is actually, so what Brent was saying as well, right? Like we actually never want 2 stacks. So I don't know, maybe it was Agus earlier that said it as well, that you want basically 1 on each side, right? So what if we start on cross, right? Or we can still start, actually we can still start a circle the same way. And instead of the tanks doing skull, they will do moon. And then we just have to spread out over these 4 sections. So we want 1 arrow per lane every time. Does that make sense? And then when we have filled it up, we just move to cross. And then the tanks move to skull. Because they will never fill up more, right? You guys are always staying at 0 basically. Or 1 and 0.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can we get there in time though?
I mean, you can walk.
Yeah, but is there enough time for us to walk over there before the next set of walls?
I think.
I mean, that's a you guys problem.
Yeah. Right, do you want to just
do
try
it.
taunting on the knockback this time?
I don't think it'll work like that because we will taunt more and swap more than the hits. The only reason why Eric got killed is because I got knocked out as well, because I was just standing on you and not paying attention to the boss. That was just...
Okay, so we do the same thing, but the tanks you guys start on moon then, and we don't drop at moon, and we do 1. So we use skull, cross, and green at the start. So 1 per lane, ideally. If there's a 2, it's kind of okay. We just pop as defensive and we live. Anything else that people want to add? Since I might have shut stuff down earlier.
Can we just do that and after every break just rotate somehow?
After every break, what do you mean? Like, technically, we
like-
only have to start using these 2 the whole time, right?
I guess.
I'm sorry, so what are our breaks? Do we want to split it then when we stack evenly, right? 1 in each
We should
lane?
do 1 each, it's fine.
And breaks also 1 each, yeah?
Yeah, I guess it will be fine. I think so, yeah. Let's try that. Even though it's not too bad if you break 2, right? That's kind of the idea. Just try to break 1 evenly. Okay, let's try again. Man, this boss feels quick.
This feels weird. This feels undercooked and overcooked at the same time.
Ultimate boss.
No, don't go. You should be here. Eric, 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 Eric.
Do you want to just move
Just
one lane?
continue.
Oh no, we just keep doing this lane. That's
Yeah,
fine.
just continue. You can fill one in on the other lane next time, but actually. Move. One person wrong. Yeah, good. Good job, Marvin. Good adjustment. Now breaks come, one per lane. Not the tank lane, so not Moon. We get more breaks then.
What?
It's... Okay, watch out, the walls are coming in already. This is confusing, something is going weird now.
There's more arrows, right?
Spread out, spread out, spread out. Spread out, try to spread out. Use a personal. This is... What the fuck is happening? Okay, now it's going slower again.
Don't add... Don't... don't hit blue, don't hit blue.
Yeah, don't hit
never,
blue.
never.
So don't hit us as well. Don't hit us either. Good.
We can stand on blue then.
Yeah, stand on blue.
Oh, when I get knocked back, you take him.
This is break actually.
This is break.
Yeah, we should not stand on. Like, just break blue, and now move. It's fine. I think it bugged out, by the way. There's no way that's supposed to be that quick. Okay, just wipe and go again.
There were devil arrows. Like I saw like 10 arrows at one
Yeah,
point.
and we should never move to blue because that doesn't give us space, right? It should only be.
It all
between
started when
bosses.
somebody put a thing on Moon.
I was doing whispers. Right? I was doing. I wasn't doing whispers. Why? Where did we change it?
You were doing whispers.
I was writing, typing. I was whispering with someone.
Okay, why are we
Oh,
doing
that's what
that?
she
It's
said.
because so there's only one debuff per lane. So Moon is for the tanks, and then when we have enough, like when all the walls are too stacked up, we just start at cross. So we have another lane on this side, and then the tank can stay at Skull. Since both Moon and Skull will be, sorry, both Moon, Moon and Cross, no, Moon and Skull will be kind of empty anyway. Not Skull. That's not what I mean. Skull is gonna get filled up by the tanks, so they don't really fill anyway.
Come take the pain with me, Roik. Oh
First
yeah.
lane.
In this crystal. Yeah, best. Fucking hell.
Okay, we go again. Maybe don't stand.
Oh. For Michael to heal me. He hasn't been in the raid for so long. I haven't felt his heals.
Okay, like that, perfect.
There's skull
Next.
also, don't forget.
Yes. Oh, you guys stood on top of each other. Sorry, yeah, you should use Skull as well. That's Eric, just.
Got me late again.
It's because they both get knocked back. One of them should stand in the other lane, so they don't get knocked both at the same time. Great. One in each. One in each. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Dodge. Okay, back to circle. Move out of circle. The rest of us, or the rest of us, the circles. So one tank. Can you? Whoever doesn't get it, can you move? Yes. One for each again. Good. Okay, we should break a couple on blue. 2 people can be on blue. 2 people on blue. No, okay, 4 people on blue. It's fine. We still use the same lanes. Just use the same lanes. There's gonna be 2 on blue. They're gonna have double stacks. Don't do it though. Okay. You savior. Gamer.
How many stacks do you have, right?
None. He does the hit soon though.
Go, 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 go. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Oh, I
There's gonna be
misunderstood
2. Just stay in one lane. Don't stand on the edges, since then we don't know where to go. Heal them. Breaks. There's gonna be double again, so just definitely do here. We have quick one. I have one after it. I will take green.
Oh.
Okay, it wasn't on me. It's bugged again. That's that's very. Are we bugging it out or something? Because I had the debuff, but nothing shot out.
That it was definitely bugged because I randomly got the debuff as the wall comes out, like instantly. Then I got a wall.
So
I ran unless someone died. with it.
Thibaut, yeah, you stood on us. It's all good. Okay, let's wipe again.
When do you want us to move to Skull, by the way?
You don't actually have to move ever. It feels like if we just keep clearing properly, because we will just kill them.
Yeah, that's what I
But
thought.
also, we can use 1 or 2 of our clears in your guys' things as well, because
yeah,
we don't need all of them.
That's a good point, actually. Just wipe. Let's go again.
I think with the clears, if you're in the same line as another person, it stuns you.
No, you can.
Because I've been stunned a couple of times with the breaks.
No, it's if you're doing the break. Oh, you mean the snare?
No, yeah. Basically, I've been stunned on a couple of breaks now, and then some of the breaks I'm not stunned. So I think if you're standing in the same line as another person breaking, you get hit by theirs and get stunned.
Oh, I've been getting snared, but you can still use blink.
Yeah, I'm
That's
not
this
mage.
Brody, I got snared in the tank one, and there's nobody else breaking there.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
snared there before,
So it
I
might
don't know
be
what's causing
random.
that.
I think you always get snared.
I
when
think
hit
you
the
always
wall,
get
by the way.
snared. I've been always getting snared there.
Sometimes I didn't like.
The journal's best, you do get
Yeah, it's just the never crystallization, I think. Because then
upon expiration, crystallized is applied where you get
Yeah.
rooted in place for 4 seconds.
Yeah, because I was getting rooted in like the circles, and I just got chunked.
Oh.
Can the Mori or Og, can you try to freedom yourself, or if you see someone?
Yeah, if you say your name, I can try feeding you.
Yeah, just.
When do you want us to
okay,
move?
I
We
will
can
try.
just AMS it.
You don't actually have to.
Oh,
move
can we
ever,
get the
it feels
wall
like,
gateway
if you
on
just
each
keep
side?
clearing properly, because we will just kill
Yeah,
them. Yeah.
We have two warlocks. Yeah.
Well, straight
I've
over
been stunned
to
a couple
Skull.
of times with the breaks.
One to Skull, one to Green, I guess.
Wait, do you want to try doing every second break on Triangle?
Yeah, let's do that.
Because I had the debuff. But...
I already broke triangle this round.
I think we just do
I
every
had the
second break
people
for
with
Triangle
mid-
until we get 4 or 5 over here, and then we just keep doing our break here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 4. Yeah, it has to be 4, because if it gets to 5, then we'll get 6. What a cool boss for tanks, man. Holy.
Bad Dragon said he has to AFK, right?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh.
Never mind. You
Oh wait, don't go. He's on his way.
Okay, I'm ready. Pull.
I don't know if I want to call this the boss as a solid banger yet. It's okay. It's quick. Stand still, Mikey. Yeah. Next people. IDC. Unlucky.
It's tanks now.
It's fucking gay.
No, it's gonna be non-tanks.
Let's just break green as well.
I got back and could see it was mine. Rest me if you can. There's one on circle at the moment. Yep. Use a personal. AMZ on the raid. Move out now. Don't get it on circle. There's another. Yeah, good. There's 2 people on the same side. Just make sure you use a personal. Good. Breaks. Don't break ours. This one is fine. Just move away. And move out.
We just break ours next.
Back to circle.
Yeah.
We will need breaks on cross later. Only one. We can just put one on cross. It's fine. Can do one more on cross. Never do double there anymore. Okay, you guys break cross instead.
Okay. Break.
Need breaks.
I'm breaking ours.
Oh.
You might need a taunt when I get knocked. Then I'll just take it back.
Freedom Ragni. Oh, I didn't get it. It's a bit buggy, that's one. Okay, back to 1 each. Okay, some people has 2. We cannot put, well, we can still put 1.
Let's move up, bro.
Put 1 each. There can't be 2 here. There can't be 2 here. There's still someone on circle. Marvin.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Confused. Sorry.
It's fine.
Fine, we have 10 minutes, so we just kill it on the next one, right?
Yes, we just go again.
Weapon range that? Oh, it was
The
6.
strong-
Yeah, it
strong-
was
strong-
6.
strong-
Yeah, 6, 6, 6. Yeah, I see it.
There was, we could not have 2 there. We could not have 2 there, but we did. It's all good. I mean, it's fine.
Yes, I'm just slow. I didn't know what to do, and then I stood still.
This was.
You gotta cut the walls, Ragday. 1 wall. 2 walls.
By the way, when you get knocked out, he just attack. The boss just attacks me. I don't need to taunt.
Oh, naturally.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
isn't it safer if you taunt him just in case a melee is like closer? Or-
As long as the
It's not
tank
a-
is within range, it'll go on one of us.
No, it's the second person on aggro and in range. That's why Eric got aggro when you both got knocked.
Yeah, but
The person on aggro, so just throw your mama joke
Ah,
at
it
him.
should,
when
it
I
should
get knocked.
definitely be Roik, right? That's my point.
But that's
Just
what I
listen,
meant. It'll
throw
go
your
on
mama
me,
joke
but,
at him.
Yeah.
Get him angry.
1 lane each. There's gonna be 2. There's 1 in. Still in DC. Holy shit.
A lane is not on the white line, it's in between the white line, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
There's gonna be 3 on the right. There's gonna be 1 double, so make sure you use a personal. This is cleared. Just 1 each.
Oh, man.
1 each.
Stop moving last minute, guys.
There's gonna be 2 on blue again, so make sure you keep them up. Just spread out evenly now, come on. Okay, it's good, it's good. Good adjustment. Jump of Ado. We want double break on this one. Okay, they all went the other way, it's fine. It's fine, just stay now. Okay, you made it, good job. Dodge, dodge, dodge. 1 per lane again. Try to adjust it, good. Good job.
How many walls do we have, Roik?
Do not,
1.
do not put more there. Or put 1 there, you can put 1 there. 1 on skull only. And then we will need a double break there later. And we will move 1 to the left. This person needs to stand in a lane. In a lane is in between the lines. Okay, break double and everyone step to cross after the AoE, okay? Everyone step. So 1 per lane, not in this lane, not in this lane. Good. And tanks can maybe move to the other side next time.
You're
In
gonna
the
take
meantime.
2 here, Roik, careful.
You can move to the other side already.
Yeah, sure.
1 per lane. Not on our lane. This one is on our lane. Ohio Wizard.
Oh.
This is breaks. It's fine. Use a health potion. Use a health potion. It's bugged, so watch out. Yeah, it's fucking. This bugged. It. Use personals.
Did I bug it by hitting this many people?
I don't know, but you are standing on, like, you were standing on
Yeah,
this.
I
That's
realized
you need
it
to stand in between.
too late. Yeah, I got confused by
Kill
my
it?
own fucking markers.
Try to kill it. Yeah, try to kill it if you can. Just do. Try to kill it if we can. So this one can't have any more. You need to break. You can break these. Break these. Break these. Break these. Break these. Stop dancing in the beam, boys.
Careful being close to the boss.
Kill it! Yes!
Oh, clean.
Feel like this is gonna get solved very real quick.
Yeah.
I think it's just gonna
definitely.
be like what we just did, kinda, and people just need to.
Plus Vigora, yeah, like.
Yeah, but people just need to understand that you don't stand on the line, but you stand in between the two lines, right? And then it will always get the correct one.
It's in the lane.
Yes.
In the swim lane.
It's, I don't know. It just feels undertuned.
Yeah, and the
I have to
feels
go
so
now too. Thanks, guys.
Can you
Yeah,
not
we
stay
cool
like
boss
10
fight, to
minutes?
be honest.
I can stay 10 minutes, yes.
Okay.
Was there another boss?
There's
Yes.
one more boss after this.
Second last.
I would like to pull, like, I'm not gonna stay the full
Yeah,
hour
that's-
for it either, but I want.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Right,
if
let's
you
go
do-
toilet quick.
We just need to find if someone can. I can go on my healer actually, because otherwise we have lack of heals, right?
What boss is that? What's the Nexus game?
Yes, the Nexus game, exactly. Let me relook. I will give you a lead, Michael.
Alright.
Or
Go
not
pee.
in Dementias.
Relax. They don't get tested. That's why they're always so well tuned, right?
Yeah.
Surely. Probably Roy got the dripped out AMS glove on this character.
I mean, I transferred it or copied it, so. Got
Oh,
it
did
on
it copy
live.
with the glove as well?
Yeah, I have it on live.
Yeah, the dripped out glove, dude, nice. How do you walk around with that much ice? Do you not just slip everywhere?
In Xbox, there's a buff that gives you 100% more damage.
It's Death's Event, you know? Death's Event.
There's also like 5 possible tactics here, so good luck.
Nice, which one are we doing, ranking?
I don't know. We just
All of
pull
them.
that. I think the best way what we have been doing is just pull and pray. Hey, this was, to be honest, this was great teamwork of solving something quite quick. By the way, so good job to everyone here.
Next season we are competing for Restore first. Huh?
Yeah.
All tanks. You and me, Roy, we solved the
Well,
shit.
Wait,
you
hold
know
on,
that
hold on.
Bloodbag will join us, right? Since Crit Cake is not good enough.
The next
Really?
boss needs like what's the dude that does the combo in Aberrus? Like tank combo?
Rashok?
Rashok? Yeah. This guy, Saladar, executes a combination of strikes to subdue players. And then
Oh,
it's
no.
between Conquer and Vanquish. So I think we need to do like taunt swap.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I have to do things? I don't
Oh wait.
I don't sign up for this.
Wait, one of the tank hits is a soak or something? Smashes
3
current target and an additional shadow damage split among all players within 8 yards, knocking them upwards. Player struck loses stack of Oathbound, increases damage taken from Conqueror by 100% for 20 seconds.
Didn't like Sepulchre second boss the snake had like a combo with the soak?
Oh, and same thing with Vanquish. Yeah, like I think you need to do 2 groups to like get this sorted.
Vanquish is a frontal as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck
the
me, it was
100%
cold.
buff, the boss mind controls you though.
So do we need 2 groups? You said.
Yeah, 2 groups.
That's what it reads like at least.
That's okay. Let me do that.
Yeah, he's up.
Portal is available.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey yo, there's a fucking dragon?
Yeah, he rides it.
Oh my god. Is this the Dragonlands patch?
Instead of Nexus Princess, it's Nexus King.
Wait,
Oh,
where's the teleport?
king
You
himself.
Can,
What the hell is happening in Shibuya?
where's the teleport dude in Orgrimmar for the raid?
Like next to Tinker Vendor, like in the middle of the street, kinda.
Like over there.
I think we
Try
could
and do a
use
mark on either
Warlock.
side.
We could use the Warlock something.
Oh, no, Warlock just died.
Oh, there's a cloak vendor here.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
Yeah, I'm summoning. Sorry.
well, are we not supposed to use the cloak to something?
Ah, so you will be supposed
In
to
the
use
first
the cloak.
boss, you need the cloak.
Also, last
Oh,
boss.
Here.
Get the test.
What happens up here? Oh.
Oh, you die.
There are platforms on the side. No, you need to use your extra action button.
Wait, this is Rashagath?
Kinda, huh?
Why is everything Razagast?
Okay. So what do we need to soak as even and odd?
So two things. It's going to be an AoE around one of the tanks, and then the other one's going to be a frontal. And you can't take it twice. You can't take the same one twice, sorry.
Let's just pull, right? Let's see.
Yeah. But he says it's a combo, so how he does that combo, I have no clue.
So I think just do like odds this side and evens this side for now, and we just see.
Sure.
Just so that the frontal's not facing them.
Odds on the left, even on the right. Eat up.
Intermission, we're supposed to split, right? If we reach there.
Same thing. Evens. What did it say? Even. No. Odds left.
Odds left. Evens right.
Yeah.
Mordor.
Odds circle. Evens star.
Not circle.
And
I would have chosen a blue marker and a green marker, but yeah.
Sorry, could you repeat the groups?
Odds, circle, evens, star.
Okay.
Holy.
Oh yeah,
Stack for that.
the 3 stacks that we have are ones that we need to remove.
Oh, I'm seated.
Count.
I did.
Think you should move out.
This is
I
what
think,
we do.
I think this could be something that removes. Yeah, yeah. This removes stacks from people. Yeah.
Okay, I get it now. Yeah. You just wipe
Okay.
and go
Oh,
again.
so the frontal stuns you, the circle removes the debuff.
What is this effect, Blizzard?
These
Like, why not
awesome.
just make a
Look at
blaze
them,
line?
man.
Oh, and it moves you. Oh, this is fucking great. I love it already. Fuck it. Okay, die.
This is gonna be sick on Mythic.
Do we need to taunt swap like 3 times there?
I think you just start. I take it off you, take 2 hits, and then you take the last hit to the 4th one.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Or-
how do you?
That
how
can
do you
be
get the
moved,
first
by the way.
debuff? So
That can be moved. Do you see that? So you need to taunt that frontal can be moved afterwards.
Yeah. So tanks tend to the side, right? I think it's on tanks. Or am I confused?
Yeah, I've like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
move
So
it
one
after-
tank will be there, one will be there. The first one will go on Roik, and then I taunt, and then the second one goes on us. Then we stand in the circle for the soak, and then Roik gets the other circle.
Yeah, but go with the frontal to the side, right? Like between circle and star.
But it needs to be soaked, no?
The frontal?
No,
I don't think
I don't
so.
think
No,
you'd
no,
slow
no.
the frontal.
No, people
Wow.
fucking died to it. People got one shot to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. It's only
Oh.
one of them. Yeah, the frontal is.
Yeah.
Okay, then we just stand in between the marks and then do the soaks and the marks.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Do you want to stack up in the beginning for healing?
Ideally a little bit, but I think it will be fine. To be honest, now we,
We
know
just
what's
start in the
happening.
we just start in the
Just
middle for healing and then
just start the same way. It was fine.
Okay.
Let's go.
I do frontal that way. You do frontal that way.
Okay. Where's my shroud?
no.
Okay.
I start, then do soak on my group, and then you taunt and do soak on my group, right?
Yeah, so you're gonna get the frontal now. And
Yes.
I get the frontal.
No,
Oh,
no,
not
no.
the soak.
That's soak. Yeah, you get frontal.
And then frontal.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
No,
Christ.
that's another soak.
Go the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way.
Why did I get
So-
it twice?
Oh, bad.
Taunt was too late.
It was the same
Move out
last
with this
time.
a bit.
I think
Kill an
it's
Ollie?
just... I think it's RNG.
No, last time it was also double soak, one after the other.
Again, like you take one. You take one.
Oh, what's this
frontal,
debuff?
I think you just have to like.
So it's frontal,
watch
soak,
this.
soak, frontal.
No,
So-
this is the frontal, so this doesn't go on us. Okay, guys. Also, if you're not a tank, you just stay on your marker, right? And don't have these things on. Fuck this game, dude. Like this. I fucking hate Blizzard. So if don't let the frontals go that like don't let the blaze lines go like that. So we can just stay on the markers for now.
That's such a goofy.
So what do we do with the blaze lines? We walk out with them? Or
Just
not?
walk behind or to the
Okay.
side to depend. Like so, just don't make sure that doesn't go through the mark here. I
Okay.
think that's the easiest way for us.
So only move out of the marker with blaze.
Is it just like Rick that you get mind control if you fall below a certain amount of health?
No, it's how many stacks you get.
But so, Catnip, you just taunt during the soak. Because it doesn't change during the soaking. That's
Yeah.
what you taunt. Okay.
And you get one frontal and one circle. That's how you should think of it. So you get one frontal, one circle. So if it's two frontals in a row, you taunt, and then you know that the next one is going to be a circle, right? So if Catnip gets the frontal, and then there's another frontal, that means Roy will get the frontal, and he will get the circle. He will do the next circle, and then you get the last circle. That's how you should think of it.
I think it's just frontal, circle, circle, frontal.
It doesn't matter. You
Yeah.
take one frontal and one circle each
Yeah,
time.
yeah, of
That's how
course,
you should
of
think of
course.
it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter which order we do it in. Let's go.
Some people are really moving forward.
Yeah, stop doing that, guys. Okay. Tank it incoming.
It is random.
Yes.
Sweet son after this.
I'm taunted.
Stack in. But we still move out with blaze lines now.
How did I get mind control?
You lost
You ran out of
the
stacks.
stacks.
Yeah.
Ow.
You probably got hit by something else as well.
You
I
cut
didn't
all
see the
4 tank
recount.
mechanics? I think.
No, I didn't. Definitely did not.
So this would.
I think if anything, Roy took the frontal twice.
Yeah, that's
It's
the reason, I think.
Just wipe.
What? Wait, that beam timing was kind of ridiculous,
that's
though.
Just turn my graphics down.
I feel like we have to kind of move around as
But it
well.
doesn't make sense because the frontal doesn't remove a stack, it's only the soak that removes a stack.
Because doesn't the frontal give you a stack though?
No. The frontal does nothing. You get 3 stacks at the start when he does his AoE, and then every soak removes a stack that you're in. That's it.
No.
Also, people need to move out with those claw debuffs. People were just standing still, moving a little bit to the left, and it was going straight through the group.
Let me just turn my graphics down as well. 2 seconds.
Honestly, like you have no time to see what the next upcoming ability is.
You just taunt, right? Like you taunt out of the first one since it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but
Like, as soon as the first one happens, you just taunt.
what I'm thinking is just one tank does a set of 4 and the other tank does a set of 4 because it does no damage to us.
Okay, if that's better, then do
But
that.
You get mind controlled from taking 2 conquers, right?
We tried that,
No,
right?
actually, I just want to try.
I got mind controlled twice, and
Yeah.
I took 2 conquers on the first set, and then I took 1 conquer on this set. I got mind
I just
controlled.
want to.
We just tried.
Yeah, I just want to try. Cause...
But you should.
Oh, yeah,
like,
you trust
otherwise,
the golden.
otherwise it's just taunt after the first whatever it is.
Yeah.
So, and I do also think that you get mind control. But we try. That's what testing is for.
Oh yeah. I'm mind controlled. Fuck me.
Well, you got 1 shot for that, didn't you?
Other side. Rest the tank. Can we still get him back?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
we
got
also
mind
get
control
mind
as
control.
well.
Just wipe. Just jump off.
Yeah, my bad.
How long is the cast time for that?
It doesn't matter. You taunt on the first ability that's on the tank. You just taunt already, and whatever the
Yeah.
second ability is, it does like either it's the same thing, it's fine, and then you know that, like you just you just need to be a bit on your toes here.
Yeah. I see.
So whoever starts, you just taunt when that tank has the debuff. Don't overthink it. Just taunt. When does his phase end?
I'm gonna say 50%.
Jesus.
But I'm not sure. Like we were close to 50.
He should cast the invoked oath, and then if anyone still has some stacks, he's gonna die or something.
Okay.
Oh fuck! It works like.
You know, then I think I think you want to remove. I think you want to remove your stacks, like towards the like before this cast, you want to like remove your attacks. I think.
I mean, we can like in the last set we can just all stack in the same one, right? And then still remove. Tank hits.
So you do it. You go out. And then that's one after.
You guys need to stay on your marker.
My bad, I got fucking
I
scared.
still got MC though.
Okay. Why did you soak the first one with the other group?
No.
No, he didn't. So that's.
I did the soak on my group, and then I did the frontal, and I got mind control.
Maybe you
Okay, then
just
you can't
died.
take it 2 times in a row.
Maybe you just died.
Maybe I did die.
Because the game says when you die you get mind controlled or corrode.
Maybe I did just die then.
Okay, wipe again.
Yeah, you just fucking died. That's what happened.
Okay.
Yeah, we fixed it this time then. It's fine.
Yeah, live. That's how you fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just fucking died.
Does that mean
How many
cheat
other people
defense
got hit by
useless?
the frontal, by the way?
Yeah, it does.
Get fucked.
Because the Purgatory didn't save them either.
So
Yeah,
when
no,
as soon as
very
the
cheated.
circle spawns on a tank, just taunt. It doesn't
Yeah.
remove the circle off the tank.
So you do it. You go out. And then that's one after.
You.
Yeah, I looked at the vault, you died there.
So stay on your marker, guys. Tanks will move to us. Stay on your marker. Okay, good. Now move out, spread out for the... I don't know what banishment does.
Just a dot.
So just try to move it back into the middle.
Yeah. Don't know when we get.
Don't stand on the
tank
ribs.
mechanic again.
Don't get clipped here. Move, 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 move. Spread out again. Okay. Do we all soak the next one then?
Let's try not first.
Okay, let's just play it like normal then. Stack up. Okay,
we
don't
should
stack at that. 07 boys. I was here.
Oh.
Oh, he's still
Fine.
alive? I don't know what that does.
Keep going.
Is that we should soak with them or not? It's like vague.
No, they
We hit the dragon or the boss? Both.
Hit the dragon, I guess. The boss has like a damage reduction, right, or not?
Is he?
Oh no, it doesn't.
Taking full damage.
Should we swap on breath, maybe?
Whoa!
Oh, holy, that's fast. Holy shit.
Well, I'm dead.
I think we need to clear, like, we need to hold DPS to clear, I guess.
Hold DPS?
Yeah, I got insta mind controlled with that big circle at the start.
We can go to the other phases also.
Ragnar's
got
just
some good
thinking,
luck,
want
guys.
people with the blazers to move back like that, and then we have a bit of time, we can move the boss a bit down the platform away from it.
Just move out with it, right? Like I think people are still moving slow, so it's.
But we
Just trying to
also have
figure
so
out
much
what is next
space.
one.
Is everyone just MC'd now? And they're bugged here?
Yeah, we are
Yep.
MC'd. It's just some fucking RP, I think. Like we need to wait the 20 seconds of this fucking cast.
Oh.
It's like the intermission guys like having to split to the two sides and kill the arts, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he has 99% DR now as well.
But the arts
Yeah.
actually... Oh, MC'd, I guess.
Yeah, but he didn't have the DR before like casting his ability, right?
Yeah.
But I think we need to hold DPS and click stacks, because that's why we get mind controlled, because we still had stacks.
I got mind control because I died to the beam, by the way.
Oh, I didn't. I just got MC'd.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
That's a cool boss, though.
Do we wanna do a couple more pulls?
Let's do it till half, so another 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna call it myself.
Yes, this feels super cool.
Just-
I think.
Just see.
This was
figure
a
out.
really cool raid.
Trying to figure out what we're supposed to do there.
Fucking run.
I think we really need to move out with blazes. Like there was so much shit on the floor close to melee.
I mean, when it comes to live, we can easily set up for roars and stuff, like 1 second before they come.
Okay, let's just go again and see. Let's see if we just get a bit cleaner through the face. Once you got that already on your group, you can spread out. So odds can spread out. And then evens can spread out. Don't be in front of the tank hit though, like that.
There's the next one.
Yeah, just. Oh, that's maybe my bad. What I said. Like move straight backwards. I meant. That's my bad.
Move
then
out
we can
now.
continue. Yeah, and then move back in after you got one. I don't think you can get double. So now move back to positions.
I have like insane lag.
Watch out for the beams. Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, that one's...
Man, there's so much good. Like those beams going through the middle is also kind of sucky. Can we? Is it better to just on the edge? But I don't think it matters. It's like this way.
Well, what I was saying is, like, after the first set, you see we get all this shit, and people are
But these
struggling
shits
to
should
move.
not be there, right? That's the whole point. People should just
Yeah,
go
but
to the
if
out.
we tell people to just move that way, and then we just move the boss
You
slightly
can't
down
move
this
that
it'll
way.
be easier.
You can't move that way because you guys have frontal still.
No, there's no frontals
Yes.
there.
I think
During Blazers, there's no frontals.
Yeah, but you want like so once you have soaked and you move directly backwards, you will never have that. If you guys just keep the frontals that way, then it never happens, right? Like we
Yeah.
can
I think
already
we're
spread
talking
out
about
early.
two different. We're talking
No,
about two different
we
things.
talk about the same thing. The thing is that if once our group soaked and we move directly backwards, we can drop all those blaze lines over there. There's nothing happening there, even if you guys have frontals before that. Like we can already stand there. Once we have soaked once, we can go directly backwards. Same on that side. If they have soaked already, they can already go directly backwards.
By the way, I think we just do frontals only out in one direction. Because when we get knocked back, the boss moves to you, and then if we start doing the frontal the other way, it creates like a bigger arc. No, like.
I know what
Oh,
you mean,
Brent.
Mike. I know what
Brent,
you mean.
buzzing. Brent.
We can also disadvance it, I think. Maybe we just save it for that.
Yeah, but there I forgot to disadvance. That's why. so
Yeah.
So people moved, and because you taunted the opposite direction, we accidentally we turned a lot of people. So I think we should just do it the same direction.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Like just do it this way, I think.
Is there gonna be enough time for you to move out?
Yeah. No, nowhere. Like I can move through the boss. That's quicker than to the side.
Okay.
So that group can go directly backwards. Star group can go directly backwards. Okay, spread out a little bit for the.
We need to raise the tank also.
Just get the right up.
Present then.
I got my control.
I can't. I don't have my macro on this apparently.
Stack again. Circle has a little bit. Like that beam is fucking. Does the beam?
Oh, my game.
Oh,
game's
Oh,
gone.
game froze.
Everybody's
Bye,
game
game.
froze.
Rip servers.
I'm still playing. Don't worry. No, I'm just playing.
I don't know.
Where's the boss?
Everyone noticed that the dragons actually hit you when you're close to them.
Yeah.
That's
yes,
what gave me stats.
yes.
Oh, I did not know that. Sorry.
That's
we
cute.
give you a
They like
bleed.
swipe
Oh,
you.
look.
They kill you and
They fixed the servers,
mind
guys.
control you.
They said.
They
Oh,
might
we're
have
back.
fixed something.
I'm back.
And just having big wigs here is gonna be so helpful.
Oh, now I'm back.
I'm disconnected completely.
Gamers.
You guys see this, or is it just me?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Can
Oh,
someone
we pulled the
confirm?
boss.
Hello.
Hi.
Can someone confirm that the beam is actually coming from those blaze lines? Like, does it go through one of the blaze lines and then soaks it up? Does that make sense? Like, so we always know which direction one of those
I can
goes.
look in recording.
Which means that we can make sure that it never goes through the middle.
Yeah.
You guys need to stay on your marker.
By the way, cheat death does not work on this boss.
Yep, it doesn't.
So if
I'm
you have a
already
cheat
mad.
death talented,
I'm
just
already
remove
mad.
it.
Sorry that you have to play the game for once.
Yeah, and that's all over again.
Talent for more damage, no? So it's fine.
No, it doesn't.
For me, it does.
No, he's
So-
answering me.
So I think you can't stand on this outer ring here because this is where all the dragons are.
This.
Yeah. The lines,
There's people. Do you see it next to the boss? We need to Pull them.
Okay. The lines don't go through the blaze lines.
Okay.
I think
That's
it's
what
just
the enemy is not tanking this
just
whole
random dragons, no?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
just they like roar before they start their line.
Oh, really? So you can see
Yeah,
it?
you can see the animation start at the edge of the room.
Oh, God damn it, isn't.
Oh, but how are you gonna see it if it's behind you? Fuck.
Yeah.
We need to pull them, or the boss will get pulled.
Yeah, pull them out. Someone can do that.
Alright, guys.
Anyone?
Guys,
Priest?
use the gate. Use the gate.
Whoever used to swap blaster is actually a genius.
Is he general chat?
Okay, log back in. We do a couple more pulls.
I am logging back in. I don't know if it's just me or like multiple people.
It's multiple people.
Okay. So before they do their breath, do they look like towards where they breathe? Because it is quite slow when you look at it.
I didn't see it yet, so.
Okay.
Who saw that they were doing animation? Was it
Yeah, I did. Pretty sure.
I did, yeah, I'm watching.
Oh, sorry. If you check my live stream, I've been muted for ages. I'll show it now on Discord.
Oh, do you have a clip?
Okay, yeah, I'm watching.
So, see that lower part there? So I'll go back again. So check the lower part of the screen. See, it pulses there, and then there's another one that comes from the left there.
Do they just go directly
Then
over
right.
the?
And then that's where it comes from.
Oh.
Okay. You have a bit, but yeah, it's basically the same. Like I have a bit better.
Wait,
view.
can I
Because you can see it then if you just zoom out.
continue the clip? Can I see what happens?
What's the command for more camera zoom?
Oh, they actually disappear as well.
Yeah, we disappear or start beaming from here. From
This is where we crash, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Press Scourge. Brent, are you logging in? Or did Brent just disappear from the other issues there?
I'm using Discord, but it's offline.
Just not talking.
Brent.
Muted.
That is crazy.
He's already going non-verbal.
He can't get back in. Sorry, I had to laugh at that statement. Okay, go again then. Okay, everyone on positions, ready to go.
You sure you want to try that again, Rick? Felt a bit suspect doing it like that.
No, I just didn't I just didn't trust your frontal, so I moved back.
Rick, no need PI.
Okay.
Yo.
Can we stop pulling so fucking early?
PI me.
Shut up, dude. I'm not doing it.
Fuck you.
There.
Michael is a hero. Hey, who gripped me?
Michael, probably.
For sure.
Okay, move out a little bit.
Watch this frontal might be a bit suspect.
It's completely fine.
Get ready for blaze lines. Watch the statues.
Oh, that's
those statues also do the attack, by the way.
But I mean, you don't just move out in a random direction. You move out in the direction perpendicular to the boss.
You just move here and then you move sideways or backwards, right? That's the idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's another laser there. Okay, just wipe again.
Like about big wigs, we just stand perpendicular to the red every time.
The whole point is with blaze lines that why we move out is because we can move out, move and dodge each other, right? And then melee can also move here more. That's why the range should move a bit. It was not really like, oh, you just move and stand still. That's not what I meant. Okay, let's do 2 more pools, and then I'm gonna call it myself. Because otherwise we sit here 4 hours, and I don't feel like that either.
Hours?
Leave
We
it
only
at
sit here for 30 minutes?
Okay, stack up again.
So we just already get in position.
Dodge here.
Which should be fine, right? Yeah. Hello?
Hello. Oh, he's CC'd. Resin. There's beam through the middle. Beam through the middle.
What? Ah, my god.
But that's a bad call out actually. They're always through the middle. Tank is up.
And next time, Roy don't res me. I wanted to get up quickly so I could taunt him.
Yeah.
Okay. We just wipe again. Go one more time.
Oh, I got 2 lines on me. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, if you get DC'd on this boss, he might control you also?
It's when you die, right? Like, I'm assuming that you died.
It's to say repairable.
Okay, last pool.
Why did you get turned there though? Like nothing happened.
I think I
You
died.
You
maybe?
died, but from what?
Don't know. I was half HP and then not half HP anymore. Does he put a stack on you maybe? Like just from auto attacks?
No.
Maybe I'm just terrible then.
No, but I don't understand. I dashed from the frontal next time around, and I hadn't gotten it yet, so I'm also shit. If
You're
I
just
did die
super,
from the frontal that one pull
you're
though.
just super fucking low going into. You're just low. I don't know.
I'm gonna blame the 300 MS.
Then your normal MS.
No, my normal MS was 180. But I'm lagging like fuck now, actually.
I need a rest. But he'll also die, so just...
Yeah, we just wipe and restart one more time.
I have 700 MS now.
Who was recording? I am.
I am.
Right, what's your MS right now?
200.
Okay, get out of the middle.
Link
Don't
to the
forget.
recording.
Ragni, do you want to tank this last couple of pulls?
I can't, because we don't have a healer.
No. Is there anyone else here that can tank? Oh, let me reload quickly then, maybe.
Just reload once and then we try.
I can get a White Walker out.
Alani can heal. He said last time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well. I can what?
That's a yes to me.
I guess.
Oh, okay, shit.
I just don't have what?
Yes.
What am I supposed to do?
Yes, you said yes. It's fine. You just do it now.
We see if
Yes,
this
it's
got
well,
its three
sure.
dog fixes.
Yeah, otherwise we pray.
Oh, you mean tanking one?
Tanking, healing, something useful.
I just do something to tank here. Or healer gear.
Healing gear is his boomking gear, by the way, pretty much.
I think that fixed it.
Okay, let's do a ready check.
You do.
Last pull, make it a good one.
Kill it.
This mythic is gonna be insane.
This looks cool as fuck.
I like all the bosses so far.
Yep, blue on blue on blue.
How about you just look a bit better, old man? It's not that hard.
How about you stop crying about PR, bitch?
Kraken's actually going to be in shambles here, Michael.
Hush.
Can move out a little bit already. Blaze lines. Stack again. Rest tank. Rest the healer.
Be ready for combo soon.
Yeah.
Watch the line. They're coming through us.
Does a lot of damage. The last one we also right?
Move,
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we are quite far behind that one though.
Health pots? Or like health
I think
bombs?
you have to split soak still, by the way. Split soak. Because it's 8% still. No, okay. Also. Everyone on just soak. Get in.
Oh. What percentage does he phase?
It's 5%, but we die here like just try to make it call, but it's fine. We've seen half the boss, right? 50%?
No.
Yeah, we saw
Okay,
several
okay,
phase.
it's not 50%. It's just time based at 2 minutes.
Ah,
I was
Well,
wrong
last
that
time he
time.
phased. Yeah, but he only used one last time.
Maybe it's time
I
or
think it's
percentage,
50% as well, yeah.
whatever reaches first.
And there's 3 more phases.
Yeah, we got halfway.
So Ragni, with the blazes, doesn't it make more sense to move like
So if you move, it's also
perpendicular
much
or out
harder.
instead of parallel? You know what I mean?
Yes, you should, but I'm not saying
Like,
like
with
you
the-
misunderstand what I'm trying to say. Still, I say
Look.
just move out like this first, and then you move either perpendicular. But it also depends where you guys are putting the frontals. Since the frontal is very wide, it's a quarter of the platform.
Yeah, but it's always going like this, right?
That yes, but that means that we have only this space, by the way, and that's assuming that you are standing exactly in the middle, which is also not happening. It's all good. I want to say something before we leave. Next week is Mythic testing on Thursday and Friday. If people want to do it, I'm okay to do it, but we need 20 people. If more sign up, I'm also okay if people want to like swap in and swap out a little bit and like rotate so everyone gets to see the boss. But the main thing is, if you are committed to do raid testing, you will have to stay kind of at least for like about this same time, right? So like on Friday 3.5 hours, and then on Thursday 2.5 hours. Okay, so we can at least see all the bosses. So if you can't, then we can always talk about it if there's enough sign up, but at least sign up. If there's no 20 players, we will just not raid test. I'm not gonna find players. Okay? Thank you for today. It was good. And see you guys maybe next week or maybe next raid testing if you guys don't want to join next week. Thank you.
But we see
have
you
raid.
on Sunday, right?
Yeah, we
Right.
like the raiders. Our raiders see on Sunday. Yes,
we have raid on
normal raid.
Thursday, but sure.
Yes.
Anyway, thanks for the raid and kisses.
Yeah.
GG,
Bye
Stefan,
bye.
if you invite.
Thanks, alright.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye bye.
Okay. Where's
Bye.
he gone already?
Who?
I think Catnip already left.
Huh? No.
No, he's still here.
Oh, here. Yeah. Like, I agree that you have to move perpendicular, but we can't move earlier because we don't know when the beam is. If we all wait here... Oh, wait, I can't... You're not
I
in,
can't
so
see anything, bro.
Yeah. That's a dangerous... Wait, I need to change that stream.
Okay, good night.
Night.
Nice.
I streamed my whole screen, and I don't want to do that since...
Yeah.
week. So if you say to move like this, and you guys put the frontal there, which happened multiple times, then we also get fucked. Why I say like move out first, like the range can just stand here, and then they can adjust accordingly where the blaze line is, right? So
Yeah, it makes sense if range do that. But what about melee?
Melee can just move like anywhere that is not like, because we have enough gap here. As long as they just don't make it go over their star and circle, then it doesn't really matter, right? Melee can still run out. Like, as long as the range is not, like, too close. They have all this space, technically.
Yeah, because what I was... I mean... I'll show you what I was... It's fucking zoomed out, but it kind of works. So, this thing is probably a bit wider, right? Like that. Right?
Yeah.
You fine with that, frontal? Yeah, okay, cool. So, what I was suggesting is, instead of just where's the fucking make little blazes? So, like, obviously, step one, if your blaze looks like this, like, don't run out kind of like that, you know? Run out like that.
Okay.
Like that. That's what I meant by perpendicular and parallel, right? Because if it's like this and you're running out, even if you run far, you're still gonna have the edge touching inside. Where if you're like this, you run out like that. It's a lot safer. Does that make sense? Or...
Yeah. Like, but that's
Yeah,
mainly
that's
for, that's
what I was
mainly for
referring to.
melee, right? Because range should not, like, the whole point that range moves a bit backwards is to give melee that space to do so.
Yeah, 100%. Like, after they soak, there's no need for them to be
Yeah.
in the
Melee
middle.
can
They
just-
just walk out. Yeah. And then another thing I was suggesting is, if you want, you could do, like, obviously boss on pull here, and then you have blazes, and instead of having people like move backwards or whatever, you have them move more this way down, because this frontal's already happened, right? So it's like, just say for instance, frontal soak, then blazes come out. So after the 4 sets, then the blazes come out. So you can have people move down like that, and then you just move the boss a bit up, so there's just a bit more space, because we're not gonna, we're not gonna be here for very long, right?
Yeah, I don't know
then
what
all the shit on the floor is over here, and then you have a bit more space.
The
you can
blaze
move
lines
up
also seem to
slightly.
despawn quite quickly.
But they sort of despawn as the new ones spawn.
Yeah, but my point is that's my point. Like, there's quite a lot of space. They seem to despawn anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the downside of moving the boss just slightly this way to give more clean space?
I mean, then you have to move the markers, and people have to move again, like, correctly, right? So that
I think you're overcomplicating, right? Like
if you moving the boss, it's also like you can be unlucky, and then all the beams spawn on one side, and you have a lot less space, or time to react to the beam. Like, in the middle, you have always the same amount of time to react to each beam, right? No matter where the beam comes.
Yeah, I suppose that's true as well. So then it's just a matter of people making sure range move out, so they spawn their blazes over here, and then they can move away.
I'm not gonna lie, this is really like, I let other people just figure this one out. There's so much going on, I have no clue. This feels like very it's like the Nefrias, right? Where people had to sort out like how many debuffs and stuff, and it felt really like complicated.
Yeah,
be
I mean, it'll
probably
also
for
help if you have like weak orders showing you exactly how many debuffs you have, and
Yeah, but like this, we also need to see how much health we have and how much health this has. Since I don't know. Like I feel like I don't want to overthink. This is why I also wanted to just do a couple of pulls on this and then see, and then if it's shit, it's shit. It's whatever. Like I don't really mind that we didn't get out, because all the other bosses seem quite straightforward. Like yes, there's some nuance to like the Fractalis one and the Soul Hunters, but I didn't hate them, and I feel like you can sort them out quite quickly. So spending a little bit more time on this one is also kind of whatever. But what I really worried about this, not this fight alone, but like also Dimensions, like the whole raid kind of has so many like click into click into click what everything does. Like very bloated it feels like. So just doing and trying, like already knowing phase 1 now already cuts like a third of this
yeah.
yeah,
But this will be
this out,
changed.
because you
This
already
feels
know.
feels like the type of boss that's gonna be super changed on PTR.
Yeah, I think this and a heroic difficulty feels always so like hard. Like this kind of decree shit.
I mean, knowing is half the battle, and just not having timers on the screen makes the bosses a lot harder already.
But like I'm already happy. Like this felt. I actually like this boss quite a lot. I don't know why. It's just kind of cool.
It seemed like
I didn't
Daddy.
hate this boss.
I liked Daddy.
This one I found. I think I find this one a lot happening, but kind of boring. Maybe undertuned, like you guys said. But yeah, this one was a bit more interesting. But this feels like as soon as it's sorted out, it's like sorted out. You know, you really never struggle with this again because it had so little health as well. But I'm assuming that this health buff is gonna be insane on that boss.
Yeah, it was 3 minutes for us.
Yeah, you can play it a little bit longer, but you can't also play it super long that one dial because you just run out of clears in the end, right?
Yeah.
The Demon Hunter boss was actually really cool.
I hated that one, but I just
Again,
I lost FPS on that boss.
With the hunts, I still don't understand why it needs to go away from the other two bosses. Like, we could just have it going towards the two bosses, and then he ends up in cleave range anyway, instead of wasting time from running back. You know what I mean?
I mean, you aim it towards the purple boss, and because the other tank will take the other boss towards the purple as well.
Yeah, but that wasn't.
I
That
think
wasn't
the problem
happening,
is
right?
that I think the problem is that it's like a little bit unclear for people what we meant, and that's why.
Oh, maybe yeah. They probably just have to see it like in a raid clan or something.
Because it jumps to the middle for the hunt most of the time first, and then you get kind of disorientated if you have to run to the boss, right? So let's say it's the boss, like the two bosses with the tanks are standing ahead of you, and then the hunt one jumps in between you and the two bosses, and then it feels really counterintuitive to walk through the hunt to shoot it the other way. So what people are doing is like, oh, I run away to create more distance, and then it jumps further away. Do you understand what I mean? Then
Yeah, I mean, in that scenario, if it's
it
not
happens a lot, by the way.
spawning in the
That's
middle-
I saw that.
What, not spawning in the middle? Or...
No, it always spawns in the middle. But if the person is standing, basically, it becomes tanks, the hunt boss, and you. Then it feels very counterintuitive to walk through the boss, so making the hunt line smaller first, to walk to the other bosses where you want.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So it's them, the hunt boss, then the tanks.
So if the tanks are in green, right, in this scenario, like where I'm, like it feels very counterintuitive for me to walk through that.
Yeah, but then it's also just positioning in the first place.
But that one you can't really say much about, since if you have the debuff, you might have to stand here to soak, right? Or if you needed to soak an what's called a soul, that can also be here, right? So I don't think positioning you. I think it's fine. You lose a bit of uptime, and as long as you don't lack enough DPS, it's also whatever, you know. Like I don't want to bitch too much about it. Since in the end, the more important part is that blaze line gets soaked. It doesn't really matter if.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's more important that people understand that you don't just stand in the middle of it. You can kind of stand on the edge, do like a zigzag kind of players to make like an Audi symbol. You know what I mean? Or like not an Audi, like an Olympics symbol, so that your rings are kind of overlapping but not overlapping each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like that's why I also said like It's also it's an option boss. Who the fuck? No. It's also like I don't want to. It really
drops
depends
tier,
how
it's
much
not
they.
optional, Ragni. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's optional, but they've put quite an important piece of gear on there. To be
I
honest.
mean, you just do it on heroic, right? What the fuck are you
like
on
quote
about?
unquote optional.
You just do that on heroic, that one. So mythic. But
We'll see what you're saying by the time you get there on mythic.
It really depends how hard the next bosses are, by the way. Because if the other bosses are easy, you just go do that first, right? Because, like people said, the shoes are only imported on heroic.
I mean, from our perspective, Catnap, we see how much time we have left for the tier, but when we get there, if it's worth to actually kill it on mythic, if it's not like the last boss we do.
Yeah, but it just depends again on the rest of the raids tuning
and its difficulty mostly. Like how much time would we lose on prog there? Is it worth like killing it once? Is it the boss?
It's
we
so
can
weird
re-kill?
putting an optional boss like that in the raid. Like, what is the point?
It's also super late, right? Like 5th boss.
Yeah. Why?
It used to be quite common with optional bosses.
Yeah.
So,
But early on, right?
I'm watching someone stream the boss we were on, and they're all staying on the same side with the soaks. So everyone soaks every soak.
Really?
You don't need to split the soaks.
What, really?
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
they're pushing earlier as well.
So you all get reset twice.
Do they not get whacked by the damage buff? Like the
I think
damage
it's
buff?
Oh, it felt very healable.
And there's loads of phases we didn't see. I've been watching them, and there's loads. Loads of mechanics.
Oh yeah, it goes into like the side.
Yeah, you have to kill the ads on the sides.
Wait,
and then
what?
come back, and then there's
What do you
fucking-
mean they get soaked multiple times? Wait, I don't get it.
You know the soak that removes your debuff?
Yeah, but you can't soak that twice in a row, right?
Yes, you can. Because I just saw them, they're all stacking on one side, and they all soaked. Twice.
Is it like shade damage? It's
I
not-
don't know.
I thought it was.
Yeah,
individual.
it is shade.
Crusher,
You're right.
yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
85 million physical damage. No, wait. Yes. 84 physical damage and an additional 84.3 million. Oh, that's mythic. Hold on. Let's actually put
split
the
them
row.
like soul blades.
But it says 500%. You take 500% damage increase from the next one, though.
I don't know, but they're all standing on the same side, and they soaked both, so I don't know. This is
Maybe we just
undertuned.
over exaggerated how.
That's
how
only.
much
Oh yeah,
damage
that's
it
actually very possible, right? Says
Yeah.
like you have 10 million damage, like 10 million health. So the first one would be like what, million only?
Yeah.
And the
5
second one will be
million.
5 million, yeah.
Yeah, the second one will be only 5 million, so it's kind of okay. But
Surely
then you have
they change that when it goes live, so you can't do that.
Probably.
Yeah.
But that also means, what do you do? Like, what happens if you don't?
And in
have
Mythic, there's no ways you're stacking everyone.
What
on that
happens
thread.
if you already have the?
Here you go. This is the part where we go to. This is the next phases that they're going into.
Yeah, I'm watching Banchers at the moment.
This
What's
is
his
kind of
MS,
where we
dude?
go
Is
to.
this guy Calavazi's NA, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fucking crackhead.
Florida man.
It's because Watson wasn't doing loot for us. We would have killed this boss.
This is where you split sides to go and kill the ads.
Oh, it is like Razagar.
The ad in the middle does a beam round him, like the Gallywix beam type thing with 3 beams.
How does he
In a
have so
minute.
much FPS in this, dude?
Oh, they killed it too quick. See it?
Okay, this boss gets crazy toward the end. Holy fuck.
Yep.
I'm watching Yoda and there is some crazy shit happening.
There's like things that go out to the side, and then you get spiked circles coming towards you from all different directions.
Yeah, then you need to do like the Kaiveza thing where you get like targeted, but you've got to shoot it into like the spiked balls. It's crazy. I think this is just like a damage ampere, no?
I'm watching Megasit, and they're splitting the soaks as well.
Yeah, you probably have to split the soaks, but I think it's undertuned, so they're not. They're just stacking. just to test the later part of the bosses, I guess, rather than faffing about.
He should push pretty soon, right? I think, correct? Let's some Void Wing here. When is he gonna push?
Oh, it is like Kai'Vez though. What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Oh, that
Oh,
beam.
yeah.
That's what we
Can
died
you,
to, isn't
can you
it?
That
jump
beam is
over it?
crazy.
They just jumped over it, yeah.
Right?
I use the damage.
Yeah.
Maybe it was bugged and it wasn't hitting them. You just dodge these.
Yeah, Shadow Ball feels so much better here.
This is just like a mishmash of all the bosses.
Yeah. Then you get these random things that go out, and you get the circles with big spikes, intermission spikes.
Oh, is Nalani still?
No.
No.
Good fight. I think he
It's Agus still here, right?
ended right around every time, 51% roughly.
Did I hear?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've run out with these
Meg, what?
rotating orbs.
So if you have an orb, you walk
14:30
out.
tomorrow?
Yeah, these orbs put out spikes.
Sorry, do you want to do keys tomorrow? That's my
What the
question.
fuck?
Yeah,
That's so
reply to you.
cool.
It means that we probably do 16, 17 though. I don't know if we can do 18 straight away. But I'm
Okay.
pretty much fully geared now, so.
Dude, that
No
is such a
excuses.
cool animation. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's crazy animation. Holy.
This is the penultimate boss, so I'm assuming it's going to be rough.
Dude, this on Mythic is gonna be fucking cracked. There's no ways.
Yeah.
He's not taking any damage.
Yeah, another boss where the second to last boss is the hardest one.
Yeah.
Put the beams away.
Are you gonna be
That's
jag
Prince-
riding in this one
Nexus
as well?
Princess, yeah. And you blow up the
Or maybe
spikes,
you
yeah.
hop on the car and go drifting.
And you put new spikes out.
Would you put them just next to the old spikes? Is that the tech?
I don't think it matters, to be honest,
Oh, new arrow.
because they
Nice.
move anyway.
Yeah, but
I suppose you just want to put them further out so that you have somewhere to stand. Oh
Yeah,
my god,
I'm
I'm
watching Robin from
Who's in
Northern
this
Star,
channel right
and they
now?
put theirs out much further.
Michael,
Yes,
there's
it
no
takes
ways
them-
we're killing this boss, bro.
And you use the Princess Kai'Veza
is-
beams to blow them up.
okay,
There's no
this
way,
is-
dude.
This is
I
a
cannot have.
PTR version of a boss. And
I can't
something
imagine
something
any
is
of
already
our
cracked
raiders
because they
dodging
haven't
this.
done any damage to the boss in last minute at least.
Well, they've had 90% of their raid dead.
No.
Yeah,
It's
but the
been
boss is
stuck
not
at.
going down.
It was at 50.6 when this race
Oh, okay.
started, and it's at 50.4. Like he has a damage shield.
Yeah, they
Maybe
need-
they're just
You need to kill the
testing.
breaker, right?
I
The
think
break
it's
one?
just- I-
Testing, putting the orbs closer to the raid instead of having them like quite far out.
I think it's because they didn't kill the Drake. Yeah. I don't know. Or maybe phase the Drake. I don't know.
Either way, this animation is really cool.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like a really unique effect as well.
I don't know if it's any phases after that, or is it just that for the rest of the fight?
It's that for the
I
rest.
imagine there's
Yeah, until you run out of room, basically. Because you can only blow up 3 of the spikes, can't you? So you eventually just run out because you got too many spikes.
So you're just getting more and more in the last phase too, like.
It's pretty nuts.
I think the boss also got like healed up based on the Drake's health.